One of the most nerve-wracking things when you're building a set neck guitar is actually gluing on that neck. And you'll see a lot of guys in videos or even pictures, they'll take their guitar neck and hold it up and be like, look how strong my neck is. But what you don't see is they're actually then shaving it down a little bit more. If you force your neck in when you've got glue on, you actually won't be able to get the neck down into the pocket. So it's a little bit of a misnomer that you'll see with a lot of guys posting on Instagram and on YouTube, is that you want the tightest neck pocket as you can. What happens is you force it down and then you end up cracking a little bit of the neck pocket because it's too tight. What I like to do is get the neck as tight as you can. It's not moving in the pocket, but it still comes in and out. And a couple of the tricks that I like to do is I shave down a little bit of the tenon on each side. That way, as you're forcing it down, the glue has just a little bit of room, if you've over glued, to sort of just compact in those corners. That way, when you're clamping it down, you're not exerting too much pressure and you're actually splitting the wood. I've done that. The first set neck Les Paul I ever put together, I had it so tight that you could hold it. I went to force it down, couldn't get the neck down because the glue was just sitting there, it was too much. So what I've done with this Les Paul body is I've taped off where I don't want the glue to go. I've got the neck all set. It's all finished, it's nice and tight, tenon's cut. What we're gonna do is we're gonna apply some hide glue. Got my hide glue all set in my handy StewMac warmer. We're going to apply it with a brush on the tenon and in the pocket. We're going to clamp it together and we're going to leave it. So this is always the moment of truth when you're building a guitar. This is sort of the final step before you do some of the final sanding and whatnot. So make sure the neck pocket is clean. I've gone back to using some hide glue that I haven't used in a long time. So make sure there's no dust. You've got about, I don't know, a couple minutes working with hide glue before you need to seal it. This whole guitar has actually been built with hide glue. I'll do a video on that at some point here in the future. What we'll do is we're going to brush it on, clamp it, and be set. So make sure I get my clamps. And also when you get your clamps, make sure that they're set at the right height so you're not adjusting them too much. Alright, so only 2 clamps. We're going to brush this on and we're going to let it sit. Moment of truth. Apply the hide glue here, here, on the back side, in the pocket. That's it. Don't want to over glue. And we'll push this down. Clamp 1, clamp 2, Used just enough hide glue that I don't have any spills. Made sure it was down in the pocket. And that's it. Quick and easy, painless. Had everything set up, made sure it was nice and tight. Then scraped just a little bit off so that you can get the neck in. I've got it sitting flush in all the right spots. And we're all set. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next video, and we'll be finishing this off shortly with color and a gold top, and we'll get this out to Kevin Bond shortly. So see ya.